Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. What I have for you today is a little explanation how I get this street sweeper blades into something that looks like that. So it all begins with me walking the street and I find some street sweeper blades. As you can see, you can come across them and they're quite rustic. They can be bent and sun warped and whatnot. It's hit or miss whether you get some good sections out of them or not. So it's not just any one, it's really about the good ones out of the ones you get. So I get them, and then what I do is I get a whole bunch of the really thick zip ties and I cut them down into sections, just like you see above there. And I house out a channel in it so I can put the street sweeper blade insert in it. I've cut down the street sweeper blades and cleaned them up a little bit to what I desire. Sometimes it's cutting the middle section out because the ends are stuffed. But yep, and then I glue them up with epoxy resin, and then you come up with something like this. And then I take it to my sander and I hand sand them and just round them out a little bit. That was a failure because you can see it didn't align right. So that's just a dud that I just for showing purposes. But yeah, and I round it out and just give it a little bit more easier feel in your fingers. And then what I do is I put a high grade high quality shrink tubing on it, and I shrink tube it and snug it all in nice, and then I tape them, and then that's what you're finished with. I haven't finished polishing them because I polish them by hand, but yeah, that's just the way it is. I haven't finished them yet. So why am I showing you this? Well, at the top there is my own unique style of half diamond. I like it like that because it's a bit bigger. It can be used for doing dimple locks as well, as a flag, but I like to put it into lockwoods that have got the beveled pins, beveled drivers, because you can slam it in there front to back like you're bumping it with a key, and you can't bump something and then pick what is left over, or pick something and then bump the last section with a bump key, because as soon as you pull the key out to put a pick in it, you lose tension. So I like to bully some lockwoods that have got them stubborn beveled pins. They are susceptible to being bumped with a bump key, and I've found a handy style for using a bigger half diamond, and that half diamond measurement there at the front is actually off a Lockwood bump key. It's the peak measurement. So yeah, and the middle one there is what I've called my own serpent. It's a 3-peak kind of Bogota and wormy hybrid, and the bottom one is my own unique design that I call the crocodile. So yeah, they're them. These are up for my 100 subscriber giveaway. I'd firstly like to thank everyone for subscribing and helping me reach 100 subscribers. I would firstly like to thank everyone who's been in lock sport longer than me. I wouldn't have learnt lock picking if it wasn't for watching news. Everything that I've learned off of lock sport has come from YouTube pretty much. I'd like to thank everyone who contributed to my channel and sent me stuff so I could put the content I have up. Appreciate that, thank you very much. And to everyone who's not actually in lock sport picking but enjoys watching my videos, thanks very much. We're all one big family. Cheers. So how do you enter to win my subscriber giveaway? This is going to be a bit of a heartache. Let's do a grieving moment. I'd like everyone to get out their broken picks and their favourite picks, and all these broken picks that I've heard have been snapped over the years. Let's have a memorial and let's get them all out of the way and have a funeral service. So for this, I would like you to hashtag it Lock Sport Funeral, for my subscriber giveaway. And give us a look at all these broken pics users snapped over the years. And it might be a bit of a laugh there. We'll all shed a tear together. So anyway, thanks very much. You can win some brand new babies by showing us the ones that are snapped. So yeah, thanks very much everyone. I appreciate it. On reaching 100 subscribers and on to 200. Cheers.